What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. Doing awesome, actually. So today, welcome to a new series on the channel. This series has been requested multiple times from you guys, and you guys really wanted to see build challenges come back and make a comeback onto the channel. And I kind of did too, to be honest. So multiple of you guys have asked me to do the building challenges again because they were a lot of fun. It allowed me to interact with you guys and just build funky looking builds and trying to make them look good, trying to do these challenges and everything like that. So it's gonna be a really fun series, and I hope to do keep this series going. Now, what makes this series different from the Blondskunk's building world? Well, these are going to be funky builds. They're not going to be builds that are practical, maybe even functional. In Blondskunk's building world, it's my talkie series. It's my series where I get to be real with you guys, and I also get to build epic buildings and just go to the full extent of the imagination within Minecraft. So this here is basically, we're gonna imagine some things, but they might not look too good in the end. We're gonna try, okay? So that's the basis of this series. And if you guys have any suggestions for future build challenges that I can do, definitely leave them down in the comments below. But with that said, let's get started with the first challenge for today. And down here, we're going to be building a 16 by 16 wooden castle. So this would fit in one chunk, hopefully, and it's going to be interesting. We're going to see how we can go about this. But I got all my, I guess, the good-looking wood. Take that how you please. The good-looking wood planks and such things like that. The good-looking, spruce wood and the dark oak. The wood, I guess the planks and the logs that match best together. And we're going to be using this to build a castle. Let's get started here. Let's how would I normally do this? Let's see here. Gotta figure this all out. Let me start off by building. Let me treat the dark oak like stone. Yeah, that might be a better thing to go about. So we'll start treating that like stone, and we'll just start laying out a castle shape here. This is really weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty weird because it's like, I feel like I should be building with stone, right? But this here it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I don't know about this, guys. I remember this being a suggestion on the previous building challenges that we did in the Minecraft building series, and I wanted to try this out. I wanted to see what it would actually what it would start looking like, but it's looking pretty interesting right now. The problem with building in a 16 by 16 area is it's even, and it's an even number, and it just it won't look too great in the end. I'm just feeling it. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'm just gonna keep stacking up here. It just feels weird not using stone. Like, oh god, what the heck? It just feels weird, but hey, it might look good in the end. We might discover something new. You never know. So there we go. We got a little base for our castle here that we're building. And I think I'm going to just stack up this dark oak wood just a little bit more. And feel free to copy me if this does look good to you and you treat this as like a tutorial. Go right ahead, but this is going to be a funky looking building, I can tell you that right now. We'll just stack this all up. Take it right here. And we're trying to do this a little bit quick as well. We don't want to be a perfectionist about this. We just want to get this going and rolling, right? So hey, that's not too bad. That's a nice little base right there. And maybe we'll just start off by putting in a little bit of spruce wood now. We'll start working our way up. And it's not looking too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like just like a wooden house, I guess you could say. I guess that's what it would be. We're kind of going with like a nice little keep style. We're not going too crazy with it. I think I'm gonna build these up pretty far here. Let's build all these guys up. Be much faster if I could copy and paste easily. Friggin' structure blocks would take too long to do this, but It would actually take longer than building the wall itself. I can just build this instant. And yeah, not looking too bad, not gonna lie. Interesting. Okay. All right. We're doing something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we're doing something, right? And we'll just add a little bit of detail on the side here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of these like little angles to it. Just a little bit of detail. It's not gonna be too much. It's not gonna make a huge difference. But it's gonna like allow it to transition from one, I guess, wood to the next. Take that how you please. Take this whole video as you please. Oh dear. And maybe something like this. This might look a little bit weird. Like with stone, this wouldn't look too bad, but with wood, it's a little bit harsher. So, oh dear. Oh god. This video, I don't know. These build challenges are crazy. Let me tell you. And then we'll just build going around like so. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fine. And we'll go around just a nice little square here. I'm just gonna go and build like this. Like so. Like so. Yep. I mean, it's not look. I mean, I don't know. I can't say until it is actually like it's actually like complete how well it looks. But I mean, for the most part, it's not too bad. So right now, at least, we'll just have to say. So maybe oak wood can start coming in. Oh, that just feels like bright. I don't know. That scared me when it popped up there. I was like, wait a minute. Hang on. That's a little too bright for me. Alright, so we'll build around here. We'll get this going. We'll build a little bit of spruce wood. See, I might not want to even go to oak wood because it'll just be too bright. Not too bad, not too bad. And we'll do maybe a little bit of dark oak, like this. Like so. Do a little bit of a 2-blocker in the middle there. 2-blocker. Battlements and crenellations, and maybe we'll use oak wood for this then. You know what I mean? So that could be pretty interesting to see how that looks. Okay, and we'll do something like this. Yep, that looks kind of cool. I'm liking it. I don't usually do this with my battlements and crenellations, adding stairs onto the top there. Whoa, that was a beep. That was a beep. Oh boy. And yeah, we'll just go around like so. And of course, we can come in and add detail later. I love these build challenges because they can make like you think outside the box a little bit. Like, oh, what if you build a whole castle out of wood? Let's see how that would look. Probably terrible, but you know, it's a build challenge, so it doesn't matter. And then we'll just add in a little bit of detail. We'll try to get as much detail as possible because we want a little bit more depth into this build. So something like this. There we go. And then we'll just bust out some holes for some windows in the side here. There we go. It kind of looks like a gingerbread castle. I just realized that. Like if you built like a gingerbread house and you use the same resources and you just said, hey, I'm going to build a castle out of gingerbread. This is what it would look like. I'm telling you right now. Boom. Gingerbread castle. First one to do it, ever. And we can't use stone, so we'll just go back and put in fences later. Oh yeah, we do have to make an entrance to this. Where do I want my entrance to be? I want it to be where the sign is going to be, so it'll be over here. That's where we'll have it. It'll look good. And yeah, we'll do something right here with our entrance. So let's work on that now. We don't want to we want to keep this video a little bit shorter, so we're not going crazily detailed over time. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe for the floor here. I might skip past this part. I'm just gonna fill in the floor. Alright, now I think I'm gonna fill in the floor here. I got the bottom floor there done, so that's looking pretty cool. I like how that looks. I like the style of it. There we go. And we'll add a little bit of that in. Alright, so now let's grab some stairs real quick. I'm doing this fast because I don't want these videos to take incredibly long, you know what I mean? So I just want them to be like short, simple, easy. get the idea across and, you know, at least try, right? So you don't want to go too, you don't want to rush too much, right? We'll add a oak wood in here. So bright, there's a little bit of lightness to it. There we go. Alright, and that's coming along pretty nicely. I'm liking that. And I want to grab some slabs really quick, just to fill in the top floor here. Just fill this all in. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll just go on the top like this. Yeah, I like that. So go around the top. I'll fill this all in. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add little spruce wood fences in between these. I feel like they're kind of barren, so I just want to add a little bit more to the battlements and crenellations at the top here. Give it a little bit more detail. And that's looking actually alright. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look too bad. And for the corner parts here, I think I'm gonna do a spruce, then dark oaks going down like that. So top to bottom spruce, like so. And we'll even go up here. And we'll do this and this. Perfect. Not too bad looking right there. And for here, I think I'm going to change these up and make them stairs, just so it's going like that. Got a little bit of that oak poking through the side there, which doesn't look too bad. I like that, actually. It's nice. I think I added a little bit of color to the build, almost. Really, really cool. I like it. I like it. Not too bad. And then for the bottom parts here, I'm just going to add some more spruce wood fences going around the bottom. Let's just add a little bit of detail to the bottom parts here. Nothing too fancy. And there we go. Now, as for interior of this build, I don't know if I'm going to do it interior, but we'll kind of just leave it at that, really. And hey, that's not too bad. I'm not going to lie. That actually looks okay. I mean, there are little things here and there that I could probably change, like adding, you know, a little bit of details and all that stuff. But for the most part, I think we got it. I think we got the idea down. This is what my version would look like, but if you guys have your version that you would like to send me, like on Twitter or something, and you want to share that with me, I would love to see what you guys have in mind as well. But for the most part, I like it. It actually doesn't look too terrible. Again, we could go in here and just add in some torches and flowers and all that stuff. But for the most part, this would do it. This would look pretty darn epic, I think. Alright guys, so I just went around and just added a whole bunch of little foliage around, torches and such. Little details and everything, little foliage, just to blend it in with the terrain. And in the end, it didn't look that bad. It's actually looking pretty good. But if you guys have any building challenges that you guys would like to submit to the series, leave them down in the comments below. And that's going to do it for this brand new series, or not the brand new series, but it's going to do it for this first video of this brand new series. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.